Memorial Lane. Northern Funnel. 313. Scout. Old Town. Weapons sighted. The Shallows. Advising scavenge operation. The Shallows. Food cache spotted. Bywater.
Don't get used to meeting like this.
I understand.
All right? Then we're on the...
I can recognize and...
Figured if you see this, regardless. Seems like we can help each other. I'll...
Got something on my mind.
You're easily distracted.
Okay, back to it.
Figured if you see... Regardless. Seems I'll point you to Tower...
You've got yourself a...
Take this drawing. There's some intel at the location in the drawing.
Consider it done.
Yeah.
Hey, Casey. You there?
Yeah, always here. Always thinking. My mind is always swirling with something these days. It's impossible to shut it down.
Difficult to maintain a steady mind, given the situation you're in.
Hey, this morning I realized something. I can't even remember the last time I saw the sky. It's been a while, at least that much I know. Months. Wish I would have paid more attention. You ever been to...
Never been.
Oh, that's a shame. Like another planet. My mom used to drive me through there every summer on the way to see my uncle. The night sky was so bright. So many stars, like a dome overhead. Crystal clear view of the cosmos. That put a lot of things in perspective for me back when I really needed it. How insignificant we really are in the grand scheme of things. How my troubles, no matter how big they may seem, really don't mean squat. I mean, well, what are troubles anyway, huh? The universe doesn't know the meaning of the word. I wish I had that Badland sky overhead right about now. You know, the first thing I'm gonna do when free is head back north. I think I've had enough of swamp life.
One thing the universe knows is infinite chaos. What it's always been best at.
Yeah.
Sounding like your uncle a good thing?
Yeah, maybe. I still carry the note. Thanks for listening, Tori. Morning, sunshine. You around?
I'm here, Casey. What's up?
I've located another flow regulator. We need it to repair the second pump, and guess what? I woke up this morning with water up to my ankles, so that sucks. Time is slipping away from me faster than I expected.
Hope you took swimming lessons as a kid.
You're a real comedian, tourist. If you're through with the jokes and feel like helping out a guy staring down a cold, creeping death, the regulator is in Bywater. Blue-collar part of town. There are warehouses, auto repair shops, small homes shoved in where possible. There's a huge lumber yard there, too. From what I heard through tower radio chatter, a bunch of valuable machinery was discovered in a storeroom. No specifics, though. You're gonna have to poke around. Oh, and I looked into the key you mentioned. I hate to say it, but we need it. Only way to access the final pump station. So you should keep things cool with May for the time being.
I'll be as cool as the other side of the pillow, Casey.
Ha! I believe it. And hey, I want you to know how much I appreciate what you're doing for me. It's nice to know someone has my back for once. Beginning to believe I actually might survive this. There was a time when, never mind. I'm trying to keep the dark thoughts out.
You're welcome. Glad to help.
Just hit me up when you've snagged the pump part from Bywater.
We have to keep our voices down. I'm in a bind and I need a third party to set some wheels in motion. Someone unaligned. Nothing shady, I swear.
Shady or not, you're on your own. Looking to avoid trouble right now.
Okay, I get it.
You've got my attention. What do you need?
Meet me on the opposite side of this building. Can't risk being overheard or seen. My space, my rules. Back off. I'm sure we're out of earshot. There's everything. You made it. Good. Okay, here's the deal. I used to be with the tower, and I was happy there. Really. But I got a tendency to get mouthy, and there were some things I saw that didn't sit right with me. So I spoke my mind. My boyfriend warned me, but I didn't listen. I thought I could get through to these people, but whatever. Long story short, they kicked my ass out. I connected with the Reclaimed out of necessity to survive. But I don't belong with them. I belong with Justin. He and I, we need to put all this tower and Reclaim bullshit behind us. We need to make our own way.
This is between you and your boyfriend. Why should I get involved?
I ain't gonna blow smoke up your ass. Ask you to help because you believe in love. I know how this works. I've written Justin a letter. Lays out my plan for us to reunite, then jet. You play poster worker, get him the letter, then we can talk reward. Time is working against us. I'm afraid one of us might bite it before we see each other again. Tower and Reclaim don't exactly get along, as I'm sure you know. So, you can see the dilemma. If the guy who runs my patrol finds out I'm communicating with the tower, that's it for me. Walker Fu, Justin is stationed with the tower patrol. Lower the weapon. Right now.
I'm ready to listen.
Okay, I'll continue.
gonna hurt you. Keep that.
Proving one thing.
You are not looking well.
We have to keep our voices down. I'm in a bind and I need to...
Sorry, I need a moment.
You got something else to do? Okay.
Hey, excuse me. If you happen to be by the auto shop, can you check and see if my boyfriend is still in the area? His name's Devon. Been waiting to hear from him, but it's been a week. I'm stuck here on guard duty till who the fuck knows. I'm sure he's okay, but still, making me nervous. He stays in touch every couple days.
Devon, auto shop?
Thanks so much.
What was that? Who's there? Who's sneaking around? That's the tourist? Doesn't look so tough.
Oh!
Walker,
Fuck you, piece of shit!
I see you.
Out for a stroll?
Walker inside! Finish it quick!
Hey, asshole! My space, my rule. Back off! Don't hang around too long.
Nothing better to do? Fucking pervert!
Over here. We have to keep our voices down. I'm in a bind and I need a third party to set some wheels in motion. Someone unaligned. Nothing.
You've got my attention.
Meet me on the opposite. Once I'm sure we're out of earshot, I'll go over everything. You made it.
This is between you.
I ain't gonna blow smoke. I've written Justin a letter. Justin is stationed with...
Don't worry.
I ain't a charity case. Industrial shit galore. Here's the letter. Meet me back here after the letter's been delivered.
Someone's close. What you want?
I've got some information that you might be interested in.
Is that so? I suppose you want something for this info, too.
Throw me a bone and it's yours.
Well, I ain't giving you shit. Beat it, jackass. Is that so? I suppose you want something for this info, too.
Never mind. Gonna keep it to myself.
Beat it, jackass. Is that so? I suppose...
This info is free, but only because you're such an amiable guy.
Ooh, spill it already? Like I ain't got nothing better to do than listen to your clowning?
One of your soldiers, Devon, he's maintaining contact with the tower patrol of the lumberyard. His boyfriend, Justin, to be precise. Who knows what he's been telling him?
That's sneaky shit. That's it for him. He's dead. I'll gut him myself. Fucking shame. He always seemed like a solid kid. Fucking tower, they got their claws in his mind too deep. Not even JB could pry him loose. Don't hang around too long.
Devon paid the price for his traitorous ways. Good riddance. Devon paid the price for his traitorous ways. Good riddance.
You think it's wise to be... Hey, asshole! Look! Don't touch!
We're able to speak to Devon. Did he give you anything for me?
Devon asked me to deliver this letter to you.
Much appreciated. Here, please deliver my response to Devon, and that's the last that we'll ask of you.
I know what's going on here, and it might seem to you like the right thing to do, helping out a couple of star-crossed lovers, but you are putting their lives in jeopardy. Devon allowed his attitude to choose his path, but Justin doesn't deserve to be dragged down with him. We've been through a lot of shit together. I don't want anything horrible to happen to him. They need a clean break, no more contact. If they keep this up, they will both be dead. I'm sure Justin gave you a letter for Devon. That's how they've been staying in touch. Deliver this letter instead. It will end things between them. Then they can get on with their lives.
Why not? I'll switch the letter.
Thank you. You're...
paid the price for his traitorous ways. Good riddance.
You made it back. God, I hope nobody saw you.
He seemed really nervous. Wrote something real quick, then took off.
Wait, what kind of bullshit is this? This isn't Justin's handwriting. You think I'm stupid?
Believe whatever you want, but I watched him write the letter. The guy you thought you knew, he's looking out for himself now. Love in the age of walkers is a motherfucker. What I believe is that you owe me a key.
Fuck you and your key, asshole. You ain't getting shit from me, understand? I don't know what your angle is, trying to chisel Justin and I apart. But I suggest you go back into whatever hole you slithered out of before I slap your lying face back to the Stone Age. Walker on me. Eyes up forward.
You think it's wise to be wandering around?
What's up, boy?